Cheers.
Hi everybody, how y'all doing?
1, 2, 3, I'ma make 'em all holler.
I'm Goddess Taylor 4444. My name is Tanya. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do something different today. Okay? Now this is me telling a karmic what the fuck he needs to know.
Fox Weather is your Hurricane HQ. Thanks
All
for
right.
joining us here on Fox Weather at Night. I'm Ari Sarsolari. We've got a fresh update here from the National Hurricane Center on both Tropical Storm Imelda and Hurricane Umberto.
I'm
Imelda
asleep,
did not
right?
become a hurricane yet. Still forecast to strengthen, but it's not.
I'm minding my own motherfucking business.
Storm. And then we've got Umberto,
I don't know who this motherfucker is.
Category 3 status, down from Category 4. It lost a lot of wind strength, about 25 miles per hour. To be exact. Let's break it all down.
I'm minding my motherfucking business.
Let me just show you the two storms on satellite before we do.
These motherfuckers is coming up in my goddamn dreams. Fucking with me.
There they are.
Okay.
We've got Imelda on the left side, still a tropical storm, 65 mile per hour winds. Sustained, and then we have Umberto, which you remember this was 5 a couple of days ago.
This motherfucker right here.
On satellite imagery,
I don't know who the fuck he is. We're gonna find out who.
It started to look a little bit less impressive.
It might be on my divine masculine side. I don't know. Because I barely have anyone on my side that I know.
I think we could have some more significant impacts in Bermuda from Imelda. A little bit down the road here.
I'm moving around, you know, trying to see something.
So every time we get an update from the Hurricane Center, we also get.
And this guy keeps looking back at me, looking back at me.
I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself.
And I said, "Am I bothering you?" And he said, "Yeah." Oh, I am. Oh, okay. All right.
So it was 9 miles
well
per hour
then,
north.
so what I'm feeling is this. I may be bothering this motherfucker with my readings, perhaps, or he's on my divine masculine side, and he's being a bitch.
See this little spin.
Okay.
Stop this here for you. Oh, I can't.
Male or fucking female.
This is not one that I have control over. But look at this. You've got one.
This motherfucker is a fucking Gemini.
The tops of the storms that are displaced
Might
so
be.
In a well put together storm, everything is stacked vertically. Sometimes when the shear hits it, it'll get a little bit unstacked.
Up here or something. I don't know. He might be dealing with him. I don't know. Don't give a fuck either.
Remarkable
but
drop in strength. And you know, we were seeing the signs on the satellite. I've been saying this for the last couple of hours. I wasn't predicting a 25
you don't come up in my motherfucking dreams or no motherfucking where else fucking with me when I ain't fuck with you.
De-intensification. I feel like this would fit the bill for that. All right, let's get into the forecast.
I'm minding my motherfucking business.
Because that's the one.
I'm minding my business. I ain't fucking with you.
Really bad impacts overall.
But no, you won't come up in my goddamn dream.
Pretty sloppy, I have to say. I think shear is also affecting.
Talk about I'm bothering you.
Especially from the west.
Who the fuck asked you to come up in my damn dream?
You got a trough around that introduces some wind shear into the situation. I know I'm just throwing that term around, by the way. Wind shear is a change in wind direction and or speed with height.
But if this is someone that does not want me to do readings or whatever, you could go straight to hell, because I work for God. I don't work for your bitch ass. So give me some more on this motherfucker. Give me some more on this Gemini. Now, you might be dealing with a Libra.
On Wednesday into Thursday. So that's going to be interesting.
A Gemini and a Libra is involved.
There in Bermuda over the next couple of days. She'll have some great coverage out there. She's absolutely fantastic in the field. A little bit of a view closer to the southeast coast of the U.S.
Toxic
Yeah,
motherfucker.
some strengthening with this. Now,
Whoever
it'll be
it is.
because, just by the eyeball test, the storm is really not looking all that impressive. They've been flying planes in and out of both of these storms over the last couple of days. So
maybe the person is married
as they always do. I'm sure they will.
to a Libra.
Because they have a long track record of just being awesome at the National Hurricane Center. They're a bunch of
Maybe a Libra is married to a Gemini.
Here are the wind gusts right now in eastern Florida. This is
One or both of y'all motherfuckers are
You're in pretty
toxic.
darn close proximity to the center of this tropical storm here. Let's actually put the ruler on this and see how close the coast is. Yeah, about 200 miles off the coast. Huge difference, though, between the center.
But you know what? This Gemini, I'm feeling like this Gemini is trying to find out something.
The difference in the wind is absolutely.
Motherfucker, what the fuck you trying to find out? What the fuck is it to you?
Yeah, it wasn't Daytona Beach, my bad. Yeah.
Why you so motherfucking nosy?
Check it out. Yeah, so that's a, let's see.
Okay, also there could be a Capricorn.
Over 30, maybe even close to 40.
Maybe Gemini or Libra or Capricorn may be binding yourselves to each other, or you binding yourself to a Libra, or Libra binding themselves to a Gemini. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Has been an increase in the wave heights. Last night I was using this exact forecast.
You know that. I don't give a fuck what it is.
Showing what the actual wave heights are right now.
Because what's this gonna be is gonna be.
7, 8, 12, foot waves.
If it's my divine masculine.
The beach, the water is going to be the biggest impact that we see from the storm, and that's typically the case when you've got a storm.
Ace of Cups. Now, if it's my divine masculine,
are rip currents first of all.
Fuck you, bitch.
And it lasts for a long time.
Not my divine masculine. Not my divine masculine. I love him. I don't give a fuck if he's with you, not with you. Or what? I know where he will be.
Too bad there, at least right now.
Yeah.
The thing is the consistency of it, though. It's going to be the next couple of days.
Whatever motherfucking problem you have with my divine masculine and me, you take it up to that big man right up there. Take it up to the big guy. You do that.
One of the things with the outer bands of a tropical storm is that they can produce thunderstorms that'll produce their own wind gusts of 40 plus miles per hour.
Let's see what's going on. What's going on with this?
Make out the center of the storm quite yet. That was the high res radar, and then
I think you know who he is. I don't give a fuck.
This is an interesting situation because we actually have a
You know who he is or not?
With this trough that's sitting over the eastern half of the U.S., and that's also playing.
Let's see. Tell me more about this Gemini.
There's feeding in a lot of moisture into this, and there's some other forcing mechanisms that are in place. Now, where do we go from here? Well,
the first card out the box. Maybe your person.
Southeast coast of the U.S. was inside of a forecast.
Maybe your person could be a Libra.
With the forecast models. What was it? Late
maybe your person is a twin, and you know this shit.
Again, a little bit more close up. We've got 70 mile per hour storm.
But you don't give a fuck because you're trying to bind him to you. Bitch, the Lord will put his foot up your ass so far you ain't gonna be able to walk.
And he's got the whole situation as far as how this storm is affecting.
Tell me more about this Gemini.
Across the beaches of South Carolina today, we've been watching that.
Because see, I ain't got no. Let me tell you something. I'm not pressed for no motherfucker. Because, see, I'm like this. See,
Headed for
I'm
the
like
as
this.
The Atlantic has become more like a watch tub. Now, with each high tide, we organize
I'm not
the
talking
beach
about
emergencies
my
for
divine
we
masculine
lost
at
a little
all.
bit of sand, but not much. This is
Because
not gonna be a
he
big
got some
big
motherfucking
erosion
sense.
episode.
Now,
That really is the only issue. At the
but the
beach.
way I
Now there's
am,
some erosion,
the way I
ice
am,
surf, and dangerous rip currents. My suggestion
these
is
are
next to
some
the water,
sorry
the water
ass
ankles. These beaches now
motherfucking
off-season,
men
unguarded,
out
and
here.
it could be very, very risky.
Or
For
they
surfers,
was
we have
before
buckets.
they
We've
woke
got a high
up.
surf advisory
Okay?
for Saturday, and some of these wave heights will be running
And
as high as 10 to 12 feet.
I
That
didn't.
really is
I don't
thick.
need a
And
sorry
remember,
ass
because it's making
motherfucker.
a right turn, and the closest approach here to Folly Beach is
I
about 50
wasn't
miles. We have had
pressed
some rain today up at Myrtle Beach on the Grand Strand.
for
We
no
had
man.
over an inch of rain as of mid-afternoon. So some rain out there, no flood watches.
I am not
expected.
pressed
Now we'll see much in the way of
to
rain
have
flash
somebody
flooding. So we
else's
get all
man.
lucky here because
Fuck all that.
Umberto helping to steer Imelda
I love
away from the
God.
southeast coast of the
And
US.
I put my
In
situation
Folly
in
Beach,
God's
South
hands.
Carolina, I'm Foxhole
Now,
meteorologist.
yeah, he told me who my man was. He
Alright, I'm gonna
told
switch
me.
storms here, a little farther
But it's
toward
none
the
of
east,
your
Hurricane Umberto.
motherfucking
I know I was just
business.
talking about this a little bit, but it really, I wanted to get a much closer
See?
up view and a better graphic on it.
It's
This is
none
the
of your
infrared
motherfucking
satellite.
business.
So when you look at the
Who
infrared
he
satellite,
is?
it's telling us how cold or how warm is the stuff that the beam is bouncing off of.
He know and I
you
know.
see these bright colors, that's where it's the coldest. That means that the clouds are the highest up in the
Now,
atmosphere, and you get
you
thunderstorm clouds and strong
or no
thunderstorms.
motherfucking body else is gonna
You
fuck
probably already
with
knew
it.
that. Not very often you can see
Now,
exactly
it
what's
might
going on at the
be
surface on infrared satellite images.
20
It's
years
really
from
slick
now.
here. Look how detached
I pray to God it don't, but
what's
I'm
going
just
on.
exaggerating.
This is the
But
surface circulation
nah,
right here.
it ain't gonna
If
be
you look
like
closely,
that.
maybe I'll do it in a different color here.
Mm-mm.
You can see a bit of a circulation here.
You can bind your ass to him all you motherfucking want. Okay.
A well put together storm is like this, and it's starting to get tilted a little
You
bit.
think
Now,
he's
it's interesting
stupid?
Because with regular supercell thunderstorms that are out
You seriously
over land,
think he's
getting a
stupid?
tilted supercell in a lot of cases
Okay.
can actually help make the storm last longer.
Well,
Let's
let's
storm overall, but this is a sign of a storm
because
that's
I'm bothering you. I'm bothering you. Your bitch ass came to me in my motherfucking dream. Bitch.
But down to 140 at 8 p.m. So 3 hours.
And I don't even know your ass. You stupid ass motherfucker. I don't even know you.
At Reynolds, we don't just back up. We invest in people. Our network of more than 600 growers is the backbone of both their.
I'm not pressed for people to be in my life, so I know there's nobody on my side that I know. And then again, if it is somebody on my side, I'm talking to their bitch ass too.
Deep in the soul of this country.
I ain't got shit to do with your ass. Nothing.
Best birthday party ever! Except for the weed.
Shit.
Turns out.
Fucking with me. Talking about I'm bothering you and you coming in my dream fucking with me.
Taking fentanyl is like playing Russian roulette. Just a few grams.
Tell me more about this person that I'm so-called bothering in his imagination with my reading.
President Trump's fight to end the fentanyl crisis.
Witness news
Tell me more about them.
uninterrupted.
Just incredible video.
Around the clock, live coverage as it happens. Stay engaged, stay connected, stay tuned to Live Now from Fox. Vegas. Its history is littered with
This is a queen of swords.
legendary with great decisions.
I mean,
Which do you want for it?
Queen of Pentacles.
We know our history. This is probably 1910ish.
Give me five.
Thank you, Mr.
Your father help me put this together.
This is super cool. Lucky for you.
Okay, Judgment.
Doesn't stay in Vegas. I might just be nuts for buying these things.
You came in my motherfucking dream fucking with me. So this Gemini is held in judgment. Okay, this Libra. This Libra Libra is taking action on something, or have a new beginning, is having a spiritual awakening, or had a spiritual awakening or something. He's looking at this Ace of Cups right here that the Lord is giving him. But he's bound, or this Gemini is binding him, or this Gemini is held in judgment or awakening, maybe,
Weather is part of the
to the
American
fact
story.
that this Libra,
Down snowbanks, even at Little League. From
that
the
this
first
Libra
to the first frost, Fox Weather is there for you when the storm breaks.
Just wreaking
Is-
havoc here.
And after
is-
it passes,
There is a lot of work to get done.
is
There's hope to move
taking some
forward.
kind of,
be with you every step of the way.
it's beginning.
For all seasons, for all
It's something
America,
that they're
Fox Weather.
beginning. Maybe they're beginning to awaken.
All right, it's time for the state of the atmosphere. Thanks for joining us here on Fox Weather at night, Monday night. And it's time to get a little geeky.
Maybe
So,
Libra is
I look at the wide map.
finally
Just like to look down at what the
awakening to
satellite
the
is seeing
fact
in space
that this
and just pick out a bunch
Gemini
of visible satellite here. Okay, what do we see right now? Well,
is
we see
toxic.
thunderstorms, parts of Texas, a few storms over in New Mexico. We've got a big, impressive storm sitting in the Gulf of Alaska up here. Looks like it's bringing some much-needed rain.
That's why he got his back turned to this Gemini.
One thing I did peek at was this little counterclockwise.
Maybe
spin.
they
Well,
separated.
Hurricane Center is not expecting that to become
Maybe
anything. It's just an
him.
interesting thing to see. Oh, and then
Maybe him and that Gemini separated.
that are like 600 miles apart, both right off the southeast coast. Now, we went through
Maybe he's having the awakening.
before the break. We also talked about the forecast a little bit. I want to talk about the nuts and bolts of why
To
it's
his
gonna make
twin.
this hardcore right turn here, and it's already just starting to do that.
Maybe
in the last
he
couple of months.
realizing
We're
that
still
he
category
is
4 still,
bound, I guess.
which is on its way to becoming.
I don't know what it is.
The first one.
Okay,
is-
okay.
You've probably heard us mention this a lot over the
So-
last couple of days. This is going to be a pretty solid example of it. It's this idea.
You know,
that
I'm
when you
kind
have
of
two
feeling
tropical
like
systems
this
that are
Libra.
somewhat
This
similar in
Libra
size,
looking
and they
at
get
this
within 900 miles
that
of each other,
devil,
they
or
start to
it's
rotate
toxic,
counterclockwise around each
or
other. Sometimes it can be
this
pretty subtle.
with this
The point is
Gemini
that, these storms have an impact on each other and the steering
that
current
is
overall.
binding him,
So let's
or
go
he
out to the
thinks
forecast
he's
model. This is what
binded
the wind
to
looks
her,
like right now.
him
And
or
let's-
her, or
remember, it has to
something.
be within 900 miles, so we'll take the ruler. We'll
But
actually
he's
do the
looking
measurement
at
here.
this new
Yeah,
love
within
right
600
here,
miles,
someone
Very,
that
very
is
close
more
together, these two
stable.
storms. Now, the interesting thing about the
God
two
is
stars
handing
when you start to get
him
these storms
a
rotating
new
around,
love,
the centroid is what it's technically
his
called.
true love.
Just kind of the middle area that it rotates around, like a top. In that centroid,
And you know what?
have really not much wind at all. You can see the model.
Okay, if this was upside down, not if this was upside down. This is the letter M upside down, right? This Queen of Pentacles may be marked
Wednesday afternoon, and eventually they may join
with the
forces,
letter M
a little bit farther towards
in
the
her
coast. It's gonna be
hand,
A rough week for Bermuda, that's for sure. We've got Haley Meyer that's on her way out there right now. She's going to be
which
reporting
is in
live
my
for the
hand.
next few days. So let me just run this back for you. Look at that.
W
Look at that.
upside down,
Fujiwara effect
letter M.
right off the southeast coast of the U.S. So that's one.
W upside down, letter M.
Making it turn off
Okay.
towards the east. Another
No,
thing
you
that's
came up in my
going on
dream
right
fucking
now,
with me.
talked
I'm
about
telling
this
you
over the
straight
last
up.
few days. This is the upper level
Okay,
range.
so
And you notice this. This is a
this
trough.
Libra
It's an upper
is
level trough.
looking.
It's to some degree part of a storm system.
God
It's been
is
somewhat
handing
responsible
him
for also helping out with some of the rain that's been
this
going
Queen
on
of
in parts
Pentacles that is
Mid-Atlantic
more stable.
and,
He'll have
coastal parts of
he'll
the
have
Big
more
South Imelda there's moisture
with
here.
her
But the other thing that
than he had with this
it tends
Gemini.
to kind of kick things out to the east of it. So the trough is helping us out. That's in the upper levels.
Maybe he's bound, this Gemini may be binding him. If so, her ass is held in judgment.
It's a little bit lower in the atmosphere. And look at this clockwise spin. So that's a big area of high pressure.
So,
the point I'm trying to make, if this high was somewhere over here, just a little bit farther.
This may be his twin.
Stronger pull on
Yeah, we are twins.
so
yes, we are.
That this is farther up toward the northwest, sitting right
We
over
are
the
twins.
Midwest.
Twin flames.
Right
Yes,
here.
we are twin flames.
That's kind of what comes with high pressure. You get sinking air and you don't get much rain. We'll see if we can change that.
And you
pattern
know
next
what?
week, and I'll talk about that in just a minute. But yeah, that's basically what's going on there. As far as
That's
Spirit
where
goes.
his
Now,
happiness is.
one other really cool aspect of Imelda and its
And I am an Aries.
Look
Yes,
how
I
massive
am.
of a shield of clouds there.
I'm going to lay the shit out on the table because there's nothing that you or nobody else can do. When God already set the shit in motion, it's going to be.
Check out some of these photos from the Northeast.
Now.
This was from tonight. East Providence, Rhode Island. Can you ask for anything better for a sunset? That is absolutely unbelievable. That's actually a live camera, by the way. Or a camera from a little bit earlier when the sun went down.
There's a tower for your
Saw
ass.
the cars moving. State College, Pennsylvania, another spot that had a spectacular sunset.
There's a tower for your ass.
People were talking about this online a lot today. A lot of the meteorologists
So,
were predicting some nice
right
sunsets
now,
up in the Northeast.
our relationship is not on a solid foundation, but it will be.
Sam Brandt is his name, and he tweeted this out a little bit earlier.
There is a new beginning for it to rebuild.
Behind why these high thin clouds tend to make for better sunsets, and you know there are a lot of different reasons, but it comes down to geometry, the sun angle.
Now, I don't know when this will take place,
and they're a lot thinner, so they allow more sunlight.
but it will take place in God's timing.
Not that one. Okay, we don't have that one, but we went through the explanation.
But I'm going to tell you right now,
so much stuff
you
when you look at those two storms down there, and it's
trying to bind yourself to a twin
back out to the wide view. I talked
because
about
you don't want him to move on or something,
I mean, this place is starting
and you got an attitude with me,
in the next couple of weeks. This is a big
and you call yourself fucking with me,
and anytime
wanting me to stop.
there's a couple of things.
And shit, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell anybody. You keep fucking with these twin flames, you are going to be sorry. You are going to be sorry.
For the next couple of days at least. So what we need some
Point blank. That's all I'm saying.
And disrupt this
You're
pattern
going
a little bit,
to be
so we can
sorry.
start to get some more troughs that come in here, so we can get some rain to these areas that really need it. I mean, we've developed quite a bit of drought out here, really from.
Tell me something else about this
Great Lakes, and
Gemini.
this is the forecast. So we were just looking at the current map. This is right now, and I'm going to run this out over the next week and a half or so, just to see what happens. Because
You sit there, I see you sitting around with your motherfucking mouth poked out and shit.
Get into this long-range forecasting, it gets a little bit tough to know exactly whether it's going to happen or not. And this is kind of a close call type of situation.
Okay.
It's an interesting one. So there you go. The trough comes in.
Whatever
It looks
you
like the
dish
flow is
out,
pretty disruptive.
whatever you
This is
dish
nice to
out,
see something
it's
this
going to
far
come
toward the
back
south.
around to
But then the
you.
question is, does that become part of the main jet stream, or does
That's
it get
what
kind of
I'm
sucked
saying.
back up
So,
into, what ends up
so,
staying as the stronger
you
part
want
of the jet
them to have a tower, you want them to fail,
it's a close
that's
call.
what's going to
I
happen
think
to
we're gonna get
you.
enough disruption here, though. I mean, this type of thing right here.
That's
that's
just what's going to
likely
happen
at
to
least
you.
lead some rain
You
in some of
want
these areas.
me
But the
to
question is,
fail,
does
that's
overall
what's
change
going to
the odds
happen
that
to
we get more
you.
rain in there long term? That has yet to be determined. This is a
What
little unknown to
goes
see, which is
around
still
always
with
comes
the,
back
the
around.
southern part of the jet
You
trying to develop
interfering
it.
with a
But as soon as it changes,
partnership.
At some point, we're going to see that jet stream come a little bit farther toward the south. It's just hanging up north.
There is
Summer
going
light
to
guys,
be
I
a
think,
high
right now. Let's talk about this
cost to
they're
pay
sitting
for
in the
this
Gulf of Alaska.
Gemini.
First off, beautiful storm. I mean,
Yeah.
this is one
It's
way you
going
can
to
look at it with a
be.
visual satellite. There's some really high-res imagery though from our friends
You
at
you
Zero
you're
over at
gonna
CSU.
you're gonna
Look at
pay.
that.
These
Wow,
twins,
that's absolutely spectacular.
these
We got
twins
the
are
high-res,
protected,
satellite on
and
that
you,
sucker, and it's
what
looking
you
absolutely beautiful. But it's
send
also
their
doing
way,
beautiful things.
you're gonna
Because as
end
you
up
know,
wanting to
up in the
protect
northwest, we got a bunch of
yourself.
fires going on.
You're
This rain's
trying
gonna
to
help. When we
protect
did the rain, we
your
got really shots of it over
relationship
the last couple of
with
weeks. And,
this
you know, it's not
Libra.
real rainy season yet, but it is that time of year where you start to see a few of these storms, at least producing
That,
some rain.
with this
So
Libra,
we've got that going on, and that's
I
it's
am
produced rain. We've
saying
already had one round today.
Libra,
The more
maybe
heavy
you're
batch of rain is gonna come
protecting
in
your
tomorrow,
marriage.
late in the day. This was Olympia,
I
Washington,
don't
by
know.
the way.
You
Some
may
showers
be
there.
married.
Just to give you an idea, and again,
You're
that was
married.
the
You're
first
married.
round of rain, which was mostly,
What do you expect
light
me
to
to
moderate
do?
showers. I think it's going to be a little bit heavier.
What do
San
you
Francisco,
expect me
San
to
Diego, didn't get too much rain from it.
bow down and say, "Oh, he married. I can't be with him," and
One
this
more
and
thing,
that,
let me just look at the rain
honey.
totals, actually, that we're forecasting up in the northwest. Then I'm going to go to the southwest.
One
and
thing
show you
about
one more
me.
thing that I noticed here when I was looking down at that satellite image.
I don't get my word from your ass. I don't get my word from your bitch ass. I get my word from the man upstairs. That's where I get my word from. Now,
This trough, kind of part of what was a cutoff low.
your marriage, if you're married, it wasn't meant to be.
In parts of Arizona,
And
big flooding,
one way
severe
or
weather,
fucking
and
never.
now it's shifted a little bit farther toward the east, and it's starting to fire up more storms.
That marriage is going to hell.
Here's a nice example.
I'm not
One of those
fucking with it
storms right
though.
there. Plenty of moisture that's being streamed
I'm
into
tending
that
to
area.
my
And
business,
it's just, I think it's
doing my
fascinating
readings,
the trough on the upper
doing
level
my
now. The
thing.
moisture being streamed in on the water vapor.
God,
And then you can actually
God,
there itself, from Fort
God
yeah, there's all your moisture,
will
water vapor imagery,
free
moisture, the
him
upper levels of the atmosphere, a bunch of showers and storms in parts of New Mexico.
from your
We
bondage.
actually had another flash flood warning earlier today in Ruidoso, if you can believe that. But look at the progression.
He will
The last
free
couple of days. We start
him
on Saturday, Arizona,
from
and then we get into Sunday. Still
this
parts of Arizona,
marriage
New Mexico,
that
in
wasn't
the picture, and then
supposed
last in
to
Arizona on
be.
Monday. See that? So it's mostly New Mexico and Texas. All right, that was it. There you go.
One way
Coming up
or
after this,
another.
we're gonna get you another forecast on those.
He
tropical
told me to
storms off the
trust
southeast
him.
coast.
That's what I'm
We've
gonna
got
do.
some
I'm going to
interesting
trust the
satellite
big guy.
imagery, showing
Fuck
early
you.
remnants of it, creating some big flooding problems in Spain. Hang tight, I'll be right back.
Having 6 kids, not exactly simple.
Yeah.
Having 6 kids of chronic illness.
You might have a family with him. I don't give a fuck.
That means on top of funding,
I don't give a fuck.
people all watch and
If it
do
was
more
meant
than
for him to be there, he would be there.
prescriptions and medical checkups. Luckily, you've got CVS Health as your
Obviously, he's not happy.
Patients provide walk-in appointments and keep
I
track of
guess.
all in CVS
I
Health.
guess. I don't know.
It's not always simple, but we can make it simpler. CVS Health, healthier happens.
But you know what?
Together.
Optimism isn't such
You know what? You might be a male, you might be a female. I don't give a fuck who you are.
changing the way we think.
But I heard you
Breaking through.
telepathically.
Growing
Yeah.
power to
I
keep
caught
going.
your energy.
Working to run the
You
world
telling
with
me
solar energy every day.
I let him go.
Where the grid
No, bitch, you didn't let his ass go.
Because if
Stop
optimism
lying to me.
stops, then change can't.
Don't come to me. Stay the fuck out of my energy. I'm not fucking with you.
Sonia, Erlene, and Marcia.
So he better get your motherfucking ass straight.
With metastatic breast cancer to
Leave me the fuck alone, cause your shit is ending.
With an aromatase inhibitor is for adults with HR.
Your shit is ending. It's gonna end. Either which way but lose.
Ibrance plus letrozole significantly delayed disease progression versus
Now,
letrozole alone.
leave me the fuck alone and stay the fuck out of my goddamn energy.
Ibrance may cause
Bye.
severe inflammation of the lungs. Both of these can lead to